What are your thoughts on it so far?
Just feels kind of weird.
In what aspect? I'm just curious.
Like, this feels weird. It feels like it's only meant to be like this. It also feels weird, like, with a normal, like, laptop, you don't have to be at a table to, type on it.
Yeah.
So this one feels like you're at work and you use it at work maybe, and then you take this off and use it without it.
Yeah.
So it feels kind of weird with how you need to stand to make this kind of work together like that.
Yeah.
And then gaming, like, I was trying Jetpack Joyride.
Yeah.
It was the frame rate, like, it doesn't feel fluid.
Yeah.
So it's good for like a version 1, I think, but not quite there.
Yep.
Maybe like a year later it might be there, but
yeah. Well,
it's a good start though.
The Pro version's coming out. That one's actually really weird because I was gonna say like that game is normally incredibly fluid and
Yeah, I mean, it's a good start, and I like the fact that it's so different from like every other Android tablet out there, and it's trying something different. Like it's trying something new, and I appreciate that,
Definitely. I was just curious as to what you thought.
It'd also be nice, like if like these were set up ready to use, like you have to sign into all these different accounts.
Well, the only problem that they aren't is that we have to like have like people would be calling like random people.
Okay. Yeah, or some like dummy accounts or something.
Like you'd have to like add, there'd have to be accounts everywhere. For a while we had like a specific TV set up with Skype. And stuff like that, but on the service it's hard because like you get messed up stuff on.
I gotcha.
And then you're like, again, you need to clear it out and stuff like.
Yeah. Okay. And do you know, are they making a Metro version of Office, or is that?
Well, 2013 is going to be coming out. Office 2013 will be coming out early next year.
Okay. Will the new version, like I know this one now, like it makes you go to like the desktop mode. Like, will they have one that doesn't do that, or do you know?
Well, the Office, I don't know. They could pull one on us, but we don't.
Yeah. Okay.
But the thing is that Office is a full program.
Right.
The applications that are in the start screen, they run in a different environment. They make different versions.
I know they have they have like Internet Explorer for this mode and one for the Metro.
Well, they also have a OneNote version
for Metro.
Exactly, where you can like edit your OneNote notes through that as well.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely an interesting product.
It's got the USB drive too.
Yeah.
You can add more storage under this backplate.
Oh, okay.
So
SD cards or whatever. Yeah.
So you can add another micro SD right there.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It just stays in there all the time. And again, also you have like. USB, you can add anything. You can add like a 16-point hub if you want. You still have File Explorer, so like you can,
Does it support
your whole?
Does it support like say you hook up a Blu-ray drive? Does that work on this, or is it just hard drives?
Yeah, as long as there's no special software needed.
Okay.
It would work. Like if you didn't have to download like a Blu-ray software or something, then it would.
Okay.
This just won't. The RT version of Windows won't run like full programs. So if you have to download some sort of software. You'd have some. Like,
could a developer make a Metro app for playing DVDs or Blu-rays? Like, that would be okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure. Okay.
Another thing is the Pro version is coming out.
It's like next year.
I pinned it on this one somewhere. Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
And this one's.
It's the Intel one,
Yeah, it comes. It's like 4 gigs of RAM.
Right.
It's the same thing as this, but you got this like amazing tablet.
Yeah.
It comes with a stylus pen, all that stuff, and obviously this one's going to be huge because it's like.
Right.
The thing about Microsoft tablets is like we have a couple over there that look like a computer, but you just pull right off into a tablet.
Right.
And with stuff like that, it's like it changes the world of tablets because you're not just running a mobile OS. You're running a full OS.
Yeah.
And still can do anything a computer can do, but right on a tablet,
Right.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I kind of wish with this one they just made the clean break of get rid of the desktop mode, so they didn't have that at all.
Well, the cool thing about having desktop mode is that it makes them able to put Excel, PowerPoint, all that stuff on there. And also, it gives you a little bit more option. I mean, you can...
as far as files and stuff?
Yeah, you can still use File Explorer, which is to organize your stuff. It makes it so much easier to have like this. Like on an iPad, you have to either download a third-party,
Well, yeah, all the apps manage the data or whatever. Yeah.
But you can do a lot more of this because you can actually just put flat-out music, pictures, just like a computer on your screen. So you have the same front and back-facing cameras. Okay. And then you also have another camera you can use. It's kind of cool. Yeah. And also, I don't know if you noticed with these. Let me show you on this one. This has
back camera up there.
The back camera, but it's tilted at an angle.
Oh, right. So if you're sitting at the desk, it works.
This one's these stay on all day long. And
I started with that one. It's like, this one's not working.
No. I'll fix that later. But we have this demo that comes up. Where it just flips through stuff. People don't touch it for a while. And sometimes with the demo software, it messes up. But it's just software.
The charging cords, is this just a cord with, are you able to use any USB charger out there, or do you have to use a special charger?
I mean, it's a dedicated charger, and it's a magnet charger.
Well, I mean, are you able to buy a standalone cord?
No, there's it's like a wall charger.
Okay.
Yeah.
But, can you hook it up to another computer to do anything with it, or is it all standalone?
Well, that's the thing. Is the cool thing about it is it's like a computer.
Right.
So if you
could you charge it over USB at all?
No,
you can't. Okay.
It's a proprietary. No, I can't even say the word. It's a proprietary charger.
Okay, gotcha.
It's not but you don't transfer data through this. And
right.
They did that is honestly so that you have more functionality. Because with proprietary chargers, then you have to have certain boards and you have to plug it into a computer. It makes this more like a mobile OS, but this is more it has more computing.
Like a laptop, sort of.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was just wondering about that because I know a lot of times I'll be on my laptop and I'll have a tablet next to me, and it's helpful to just plug each other to charge. So I was wondering.
I mean, you could go USB to USB and just transfer like that.
Okay, so it will act as a mass storage device.
Exactly.
Okay.
What's your name, by the way?
Oh, I'm Tim. Yeah, that's me too.
I just figured I'd talk to you a little bit.
No, it's an interesting thing. The one thing if I did go all Windows and Windows Phone and stuff, I really wish they would kind of unify the stores. Right now you buy a tablet app, then you have to buy a separate phone app, and they're kind of two different worlds right now. So it's interesting stuff.
Well, the thing is, the phone apps and the tablet apps are totally different apps. The thing that's different is our tablets are really connected to our PCs.
Okay, even the ARM one?
If you think about it, say you have a MacBook and an iPhone.
Yeah.
When you buy an iPhone app, you don't necessarily put that on your computer and use it.
Yeah, but with this one, it's ARM-based though, right?
Yeah, it's ARM-based, but there's Windows 8 apps on here that you can still get on your PC.
So you're saying the apps are in the way that you had PowerPC and Intel Mac apps, you have ARM and Intel Windows 8 apps, and it's different ARM from the phone.
From a phone.
Okay, I got you.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, that's where I was.
So this is running almost like a regular operating system app store.
Okay.
So if you go over to one of our laptops, it's going to have the same app store.
Gotcha.
It's almost all the same apps.
Yeah. Okay.
There's some apps that are specially made for the Surface that aren't on a normal PC. But,
right.
But I mean, with the phone, then you have a totally different world. If you're on the phone app, it's not. See, on an iPad, it's you're running iOS 6, and you're running also iOS 6 on.
Sure.
Your phone.
And developers do optimizations for a device.
So if you open up, that app on an iPad, you can open up and it'll look almost exactly the same on your iPhone, except for it'll.
Yeah, depends on developer.
But say you had an app on here, it's going to be different than an app that you would have on your phone.
Sure.
Totally different. If you went and looked at one of our apps, on the phone, it's going to be a different environment.
Yeah. Okay. And then as far as touch inputs, How many fingers do you know?
This one has 5 points.
So you can do 5 with as a developer?
Yep.
Okay.
And then the next one coming out, the Pro, has 10-point touch.
Okay. Yeah, because I was wondering, because a lot of apps I know in that had you have like all 10 fingers, you're like doing around different things.
Yeah. So again, the next one coming out will have 10-point. Most of our laptops in here have 10-point touch screen.
Yeah. Okay.
All of our desktops have 10-point touch.
Okay. Cool. Let me browse around a little bit.
Yeah, no.
Appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for talking.
Oh, it's okay.